Bonjour, c'est jour numéro 12, it's day number 12 of my Tour de France challenge, and today is my first mountain stage. So, according to my road book down here, I've got 7 Cat 2 climbs and 1 Cat 3 climb, which is Col de la Croix. And there's also Col de la Croix Saint Robert, which is the highest point of the day, and the stage finishes at the top of Mont d'Or, Puy de Sancy, which there will be a top of the hill dance at the top of. So I've got stage 10 first, which it starts here in, where are we, Kyle?
Ennezat, isn't it?
Yeah, sorry, I forgot where I was.
I know quite a lot of people struggle with pronunciation.
It's 107 miles and it goes up 14,788 feet. It goes down 11,500 feet, and then after that I've got a 30 mile transfer to where we're staying tonight. And then tomorrow I've got an even bigger 192 mile day, which isn't as hilly, all the way to Toulouse, because that's a big transfer. So big transfer after today's stage. But anyway, I'm feeling ready for some mountains, I'm feeling ready for some views, and hopefully it's not going to rain on me today. So also this fella is meeting me 50 miles in for my first food stop, and then he's meeting me at 80 miles in, and he's doing a 30-mile loop with me to do the last 3 climbs or 4 climbs. So yeah, that'll be nice. I'm not on my own all day. So how are you feeling? Ready for the climbs, Kyle?
Oh yeah.
Maybe you need to get that down, yeah.
Tomorrow is, I've got an iced coffee in here as well.
Yeah.
There's what was it saying? I don't know.
I think it's too early for you, isn't it?
Yeah, you're just tricking the brain.
It's 5:57. 5:57 in the AM. So let's get cranking. So I'm on the official start line right here. Kyle's there to adjudicate, and the pros will be here on the 14th of July. And today is it the 8th today, Kyle? Yeah. 8th of July today. It's a Tuesday. How are you feeling, Kyle? Tired? Kyle, vive le vélo. That's what I'm doing, living on my bike. She's ready, she's been cleaned. Kyle gave her a clean yesterday. But yeah, anyway, stop faffing. Let's roll. And I am off and ready for a day of mountains. I've been really looking forward to getting to the mountain stages, because it's been really nice the first few bits, like the villages and everything are lovely, but although it's harder, climbing is what I really like, because I love the views, and the feeling of getting to the top of a mountain is like no other. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to today. I'm excited that Kyle's going to be riding with me for a bit. I'm just feeling really motivated. I think the rest did me good yesterday, and the day after tomorrow I've got my first full rest day in Toulouse, so yeah, got a good bit of rest coming up as well. We've got the first bad boy, 1,310 feet, 9.7k long, that's just under 400 metres. Let's do this. They're very Tour de France-esque up here as well. All the flags are up, they're getting ready for it. It's great. I wish we had something like this in the UK. Everyone loves it. Oh, Santini John's been at it again, putting up the yellow jerseys. Whew. Burn, baby, burn. 15% gradient, and I can feel it. Trying to cook me up here. Oh, wring me out and hang me up to dry. That was 20% gradient for that first bit. Still got 900 feet left to climb, but at least that bit's done. Hey, the first col is done. Côte de l'Uberat, 707 metres. Or does that mean the start of it? I don't know if I'm at the top of it or if I'm at the start of it. Well, I have just been climbing, so I'm guessing, but I don't know. Because on there I've still got to climb, you see. I'll zoom out. I'm guessing that means I'm at the top. I think so, yeah. I think this will be the top. I think that's the sign. Yeah, 707 metres. I'm pretty sure. I don't know, we'll find out. If in 4 kilometres time I come to a sign, then I'm at the top. Okay, so I was at the top when I was at that sign, so that's col numéro 1, fini, and I carry on. I didn't know whether I was at the top or, you know, sometimes you have a sign at the bottom of a climb, but yeah, I think I was just being silly because I had just been climbing. Bike brain. I'm just spinning my way up a climb, and I've made up a little song. You get through one and you get through another. You keep your head in it and you got this no bother. Whew. Just saying that to myself. There's also a naughtier version, which is you get through one and you get through another. You keep your head in it and you got this mother bleep word, but that rhymes with another. But you know, I prefer the non-expletive of no bother. Keep on going. Got a bit of a red bit. I'm going really slow, but I'm enjoying it. I love the challenge of a mountain and a climb. It's a lot more interesting than the flat days. I just stopped for a quick wee with a view. There's a lovely sign here, perfect for me to hide behind from a wee, and a lovely view down there with Pantera shining. Anyway, I've thought of a better version of the motivational saying that I'm going to get myself up the hills with. Obviously I always use I can and I will, but you get through one and you get through another. You keep your head in it and you got this, me lover. That's a little thing for Laura, because me and Laura, my friend, always say, hey there, me lover. Anyway, Laura's actually joining me for the last 5 days of this trip in the car with Kyle, because she's doing a tap, so I'm very excited for that. Anyway, I better tap on. Right, I'm just about to start my second Cat 2 climb. It's 8.3 kilometres long, 1,438 feet to go up. So again, is that like just under 400 metres I think? So yeah, let's do this. I'm in a bit of a busy city at the minute. I don't like it very much, but hopefully by the time I get up to the top of the climb I'll be out of the rush. If I ever get up this darn climb, we're on traffic lights central again. Every light's red. So the city that I was in was Clermont-Ferrand. I'm glad to say goodbye to it. I'm sure it's a lovely place, but not nice to ride in rush hour. And now I'm riding up and I'm quite close to Puy de Dôme, which is a very big mountain in the area, which the tour doesn't go up this year, and thankfully, because you're not allowed up it anyway. I think it's like a protected thing or something, nature thing. Ooh, sorry, I'm a bit out of breath. I'll see you when I'm near the top. Woohoo! Another climb bites the dust, and I think, I might be wrong, that might be Puy de Dôme up there in the clouds. It's very cloudy, so I can't see the top, but yeah. Feels good to get another one out of the way. I'm only 10 miles away from the first meet point with Kyle now. The slowest I've ever done for the first meet point the whole time yet, but that's to be expected. I'm trying not to focus on speed. It's not about going fast. Consistency is key. Got to keep going day after day. Another one. 5.1k, 1,183 feet. Let's go. Hey, just coming to the top of the climb. Another one bites the dust. It wasn't too bad actually. A little bit steeper at the top, but nothing compared to the Peak District steepness, so it's fared me well going up there on my training rides. Whew. Whenever I'm struggling, I always remind myself of a ride I've done that's harder, like that one in Peak District where I did over 5,000 metres in 200k. That was harder than what I'm doing today, so whew, keep on going. So I've got to this bit. It looks like the pros go around this little E-circuit thing, but it's okay. I'm not allowed through there, but it's fine. There's a road there, so I just have to take the other road. I'll take the high road and I'll take the low road. So yeah, I just have to go down the main road for this bit, but that's fine. I'll just message Kyle to let him know, just in case. I know he won't be in the E-circuit anyway, but I'll just let him know what I'm doing. And I am back en route. So the pros basically are going to be riding. I was having a look down when I was coming down. It's like a racetrack, like a motorbike or like a car racetrack. To be like a little crit race on that bit. So that's going to be really exciting on stage 11. Is it stage 11 I'm doing today? I think so. I'm getting confused with what stage I'm on now, but yeah, 14th of July when they do that one. That's going to be really fun to watch. Anyway, allez. I've just started a 1,625 feet climb, but it's 12k long, so it's nice, steady average gradient. Looks like there's a few steep bits in it, but it shouldn't be too bad. But I'm hoping that within the next mile I'm going to come across Kylie with my snap top up, because I've done 50 miles, so it should be along here somewhere. Right then, well I'm 51 Maloney's in. I've done over 6,900 feet of climbing in 51 miles, so I'm ready for my sheer car. But I'm loving today. It's the best day yet, Kyle, honestly.
And I know it started off actually not what it said. It said it'd be a bit sunnier than this.
I've not had any rain though.
There was a bit of rain here, briefly.
Not for me.
But the blue skies are coming. Much better day than yesterday.
Kyle, I made up a little song. What was it? Oh yeah. You get through one and you get through another. You keep your head in it and you got this, me lovey. But the other version was you get through one and you get through another. You keep your head in it and you got this, mother beeper.
Can't be saying stuff like that, can you? Oh, the car's coming down.
Right then, I've whacked down my milkshake. I've also had some pasta. Kyle needs a toilet, so he's going to go and find one, aren't you? And he's going to meet me in 30 miles time to do the last 3 big climbs with me. But at the minute I've got 8,389 feet left to go, so more climbing to come, but only 89k of the stage, so let's do this. You right, Kyle?
Yeah, all good.
So meet me near Mont d'Or basically.
And I've got to do some climbing.
You ready for climbing? But no speed demon mode today, so you have to say bonjour, je m'appelle Totu.
I didn't go fast yesterday.
What are you?
What?
What are you?
Totu.
No, actually you're a That's basically a donkey. We found out yesterday a donkey in French is an so if you're saying a donkey it's
Not even.
I'm off and I'm climbing again. Carly's behind me, waiting to safely pass. Whew, it's a little bit of a burner. I always feel a bit like a slug after I've eaten, but it's digesting.
Come on, Nona, you're winning it.
Yeah, I'm all good. Love you. See you in a bit. Don't know if you can see it on the camera, but straight ahead above those trees, that white pole, that's the Puy de Dôme. Just in the clouds. Might get a better view of it soon. Hopefully, that'll be nice. Oh, the Puy de Dôme is gone, so I keep pedalling on. It went into the clouds, so I couldn't see it anymore, but yeah, I'm really enjoying today so far. It's reminding me of when I first started cycling in the Peak District, going up hills, not being able to breathe. Only thing being able to focus on was my breathing. And it was at a time when, to be honest, I was having a complete mental breakdown. So getting out on my bike was one of the only times when my head wasn't filled with intrusive thoughts and worries, and yeah, it's making me remember those times, and it's not nice to think about, but also make me feel so grateful for finding the bike. And it's making me determined to keep going, raise as much money as possible, because I want to help as many people as I can to not give up on life, because it makes me sad to think that there was a time when I didn't want to be here, and nothing anyone could say would change how I felt. And sorry, I didn't really think about it loads, but I felt so worthless and like the world was better off without me. And I just want to say, anyone that ever feels like that, just know that no matter what your head says, you're not worthless, and you do need to be here, and the world's a better place with you in it. So just keep going, because you can find happy again, because I've managed to do it. I'm not happy all the time, it's not possible, but life is definitely worth living. Focus on the good things, focus on the little moments of joy, find the things that make you feel like you, and just don't give up, get help. Don't be scared to ask for help. But yeah, sorry, I got a bit emotional there. Hey look, it's Kyle. Right, got a bit of a headwind now. I'm at the top of the climb. Let's go. Hang on a minute, it's the Puy de Dôme. Treating me at the top. There it is, it's out the clouds. Oh, that's nice. Might stop for a quick Puy de Dôme pick and then keep on going. There it is. 3 years ago the pros went up there. Not this year. It's like a right steep beggar. So I'm glad I'm not going up it. Freedom still there, and just going up another climb. Feeling so happy today. This is my favourite day so far, by far. You just can't beat a good mountain. You don't get them in the UK, so making the most of them while I'm here. And it's not raining, hallelujah. Right, it's my first official col with a sign. So this calls for, not the top of the hill dance, I'm going to save that for later with Kyle at the end. The first Chester sticker. Where should we put him? Oh, I think he needs to go in the middle, doesn't he? Chester the baby, let's put him right in the middle. There he is, old Chesty Bow. There he is, Chester. I miss Chester so much, but there he is. He's on the Col de la Morino. 1,065 metres up in the air, that feels really good. Anyway, I better crank on, don't want to waste too much time. Carl will be waiting for me, but yeah. Oh, Chesty Bow, wish you could give me a little squish. Just climbing again. I've got 1,344 feet left to climb, so not too bad considering I've already climbed 700 feet, so keeping on going. It's a nice little place here. Montagne or something? I don't know. Anyway, I'm heading towards Col de Guerny, I think. I don't know, we'll find out when I get to the top. That reminds me about the Teletubby Hill. If anyone used to watch Teletubbies when they were a kid. Still climbing, 900 feet left to climb, but I'm only 8 miles away from where Kyle's joining me, so I'm really excited for that. He's joining me to the end of the stage, so it'd be nice to have some company. Still climbing through the forest. It's really nice and cool in here, so that's good. Not too many flies either, so I'm happy about that. 550 feet left to climb. I'm going super slow today, no burning any matches. Still got a lot of days to do, so slow and steady. Ooh, la font salade. Oh, I could murder a salad. Nice crisp juicy lettuce. Oh, and tomato. But that's not going to give me enough energy, so got to eat more than a salad. Hey, I made it! It's over there, the sign. Col de Guerny. Altitude 1,268 metres. I've got 2 more Chester stickers, but I'm saving them for the highest point of the day and the last climb of the day. So yeah, let's go down and see if we can find Kylie. Feels so good to get up here, honestly. Whew, it's a bit of a burner. Now that in front of me could literally be the Peak District. It looks like home. Maybe a bit bigger, but similar. Maybe not up there, that's very much bigger. It's gorgeous around here. What's this fine specimen I see? It's a Kylie with a knobbly knee. Here he is. Yeah, you have got knobbly knees. Not as knobbly as mine.
What did you used to call my legs?
Chicken legs.
Yeah.
When I met you had skinny legs, but now they're more like, say, rhino legs. Right. More meaty. Right then, let's alley. Col de la Croix.
4 on.
We're going up Col de la Croix, aren't we?
5.6.
We've got 2 Col de la Croix. There's 2 different ones.
There's more than one.
We're 4. Doing 2 of them today.
No, it's about 4 that you do, I think.
Yeah. Oh, is there? Oh. I thought we just did.
It's all like split up, it must be the same thing.
Oh, right, okay. Alrighty then. So I've just broke the news to Kyle here that we've got 4,000, what was it, 4,100 feet of climbing to do in the next 27 miles to the end of the stage, so buckle in for climbing.
No either.
Woohoo! Oh, you're a bit big to be having a drink out your mummy, aren't you? Whew. Going up one of the Col de la Croix climbs. We can see the top up there. It's beautiful around here. You're loving it, Kyle?
Yeah, it's so nice.
So nice.
Warm now.
It is warm, yeah. Sun's out, guns out. We made it to the top and there is a cafe here. If only we were touring, we'd be stopping there, but unfortunately we're not, so not today. It does say Viva Tour on it though. 1,401 metres up, Kyle.
Just noticed. Yeah, there's the decathlon body jacket on, puffer jacket.
Yeah.
Proper decathlon team on. He looks like a cyclist, doesn't he?
You're jealous of that, aren't you?
Oh, I'm just wondering who he is.
That man over there. He's gone that way now. He's with his girlfriend. Anyway, Kyle, looks like we've got a nice descent now. Look at that.
I'm sending this to me hedge.
I was hoping to do a wee at the top, but I think we'll have to go somewhere a bit more private. There's lots of people around here. Wow. So we've got 17 miles to go to the end of the stage, and we've still got over 3,300 feet to climb. So it's a hilly end to the stage, and we've got a climb coming up in a minute that's 6.5k long and just over 1,000 feet to go up. We've got 4 more climbs to go, but it's basically just up, I think, until the end of the stage. Maybe a few little downs, but we just had a really nice big descent, so we're ready to climb again. Kyle, are you feeling okay?
All good.
Ready for the call?
I am. Nice, isn't
Let's
it?
do this. Yeah, it's really nice. Jacent. You were going to say that. Jacent. 380 feet left to climb of this one. Went for a steep bit, had a little blip, but I'm okay again. Hello, Bashies. It's so beautiful. Oh, we've got a bit of relief, Kyle. A bit of relief in the climb.
Yeah.
So nice. We're coming to the top of this little beggar. A little switchbacky bit at the top, going up there. Whew. Still got quite a bit of climbing to do, but staying positive. Get up it and get over it. That's what I'm telling myself. No quitting. It is gorgeous though. The views always make the climbing worth it. This is the top of the climb. Not the first climb. I've done many climbs today. There's a cow over there with a bell on. It's cattle belling me. It's weird because only one cow in the whole field has a bell on. I wonder if it's a leader or something, they all follow it. Anyway, Kyle's gone off, so I better carry on. Here he is, he rolled on for a wee with the view, didn't you, Kyle?
I did, yeah.
Right, we've got 20k to go and 2,189 feet. That's a lot, but it's beautiful. 20k and 2,183 feet to climb. So get that snack down. I'm sorry, I'm going really slow. I feel like a snail and a scallion. I think that's what it is in French. But that's all I can do. Just gotta keep going. Every pedal is a pedal closer to Paris. Isn't it, Kyle? Yeah. We've got 2 more big climbs to go. One's just over 1,000 feet and one is 886 feet. The last one looks like the toughest in terms of how long it is for the elevation, but 2 climbs and we've done the stage, so feeling ready for them. Let's do this, let's get this done. Stage 10, we nearly got you. It's La Creux de Saint-Robert or something like that. Just about caught the sign. Here we are, 1,100 feet, 5.45 kilometres long, so let's go. Wow. Beautiful. Kyle, c'est magnifique. What is it? C'est magnifique. That came out wrong.
C'est magnifique.
Yeah, that's it. That's what I meant. Bonjour, vache with the big horns. 340 feet left to climb. Kyle says maybe the camper vans up there are already here.
Oh yeah,
for the tour.
This second to last climb.
Yeah.
So if the brakes gone.
Yeah.
They've got the spot.
Yeah, they have. They've got the best spot in town up there.
It's only at the end of the week. It's Tuesday now.
Yeah.
And they've got bikes on the back.
Yeah. You'd be there, wouldn't you, if you had a camper van?
You'd have to camp early, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would be.
Wow, look at that, Kyle. That makes it all worth it for me. So nice. I was down by that lake earlier.
Yeah.
We made it! Col de la Croix Saint-Robert. I don't know who Robert is. It's
Or
hard
Rob
climb.
there in front maybe.
It isn't actually that much of a hard climb. It's nice and gradual,
No, it's
really nice views. But when you've got knick-knack legs like me, put me in a jar because I'm pickled. Right, where should I put him?
Put him in the middle of the qua and yo.
And yo?
Yeah.
I feel like that's naughty though.
Oh.
I feel like you can't put it in the right end. I feel like that's naughty.
Oh, I'm naughty.
I'm going to put it in right in the middle though, underneath the yo.
Okay.
If you can get it. Oh, bloody heck, come on. I don't want want to come off. Here we go. Right. Going right in the middle, Kyle.
Yeah.
There. Oh wait, hang on. Which way are the pros come? This way. Should I put it on the other side?
They'll see it.
You won't see it all there. Put it there then. There he is. Oh, just a bit. Right, calls for top of the hill dance. Didn't have my bike to do a proper click, but you know. Get close for that bad boy, Kyle. Look at him.
Yeah, I can't.
I'll do it. There he is. With the Grenadiers hat on, repping the bike brand. Anyway, we've got a nice descent now, and then a big, not very nice climb, I don't think, by the looks of it, but we got it. We got this.
You're right, Travis.
We got this, Travis. Make him wait for it. Boom. I love that reel, whatever it is. Kyle's just looking at the Ferrari. A bit jealous of that, aren't you, Kyle? Is that your dream car, Kyle? Ferrari is basically the Pinarello of the bike.
It's Italian.
You like it, don't you?
It's quite nice.
His face. They're currently on his bike. He's just been posing for photo.
It's not the Skoda.
Yeah, I do love the Skoda. I really love the Skoda.
I love it more when it's sport mode.
Yeah, hey, he's got an old banger coming now. That's you, that is. That's me at the end of this trip.
Right, you can't say that about that car.
Why?
That is not an old banger.
It looks
They're
nice.
worth a hell of a lot of money.
It looks old to
The
me.
Jag E-Type. Well, it's certainly a Jag of some type.
They're friends. They're friends with the Ferrari.
They're very expensive. You just run that old banger.
Well, it's old, isn't it?
Oh, so wait till my granddad sees this. It is an E-Type, it says it on the back.
Alright. Anyway, Carly, you've done posing now for your Instagram.
Hey?
Come on. Let's go. I want to get this done now.
Got a big descent now, we're going to
Big descent. Come on, let's go. Right, we've got a descent now and the last climb. Normally I'd say it can bite my dust, but the pace I'm going, it can bite my snail trail. Because basically I'm moving like a snail, I'm leaving a bit of slime behind me. Bit of chamois. Wow. Yeah, we've got a nice descent now, Kyle.
How long is it?
4k. 4 kilometre descent and then a 3.5k climb. And then we're ding dang done.
How far is it climb? 3.5k?
3.5k. Hello, you big beggars. Hello, mate. Right, this is it, the last climb. 863 feet, 3.37 kilometres long to get us to the end of the stage.
It's not as steep as
Let's
Outdoors.
do this. No, it's not as steep as Outdoors, and it's not as long either.
It's not far off.
No. Hey, look at the bikes.
Beachy.
Beaches,
Well,
the Velos.
Italian.
There's a cockle on that one.
Oh, we're going up there, I guess.
Yeah, straight on. Straight on and up. Oh, and I should have said the climb starts from Mont d'Or, and the climb is the Mont d'Or climb. So yeah, let's do this. It's quite steep, but we got it. Correction, it's the Mont d'Or Peu de Sancy climb. Fancy. 1.6 kilometres to go, aka 1 Maloney. 397 feet left to climb. We got this, we're nearly there. So nice around here. Pine trees. I've not seen many pine cones though. I love saying that, like Sid the Sloth. A pine cone. 0.6k to go. There's a ski lift up there, I could do with that. Lift me up. I think they're getting the barriers out ready for when the tour is here. Last bit, come on Amy. You can and you will. Let's go. Keep going. Nearly there. Thank goodness. Je suis arrivé. This is the finish line. The Gatra will probably be powering up here. These polka dots. But all I can say now is je suis fini.
Je suis?
I am finished. Je suis.
Oh.
Anyway, time for top of the hill dance. Hey, we are. How high up are we? Hang on, I'll tell you.
4,400 feet, aren't we?
I've got it in feet, unfortunately. Hang on. 4,339 feet up.
Yeah.
Quite high. Yeah. It says it on there. We've done on the floor, look.
It does.
Anyway, let's roll down, find the car.
Let me just have a quick look on my phone because I don't know what I've done with it.
I don't know where the car is either.
No.
We lost the car. Better not have done because my sign is in there, my baguette. Right, let's load up my transfer now. Let's see what we got. What does it say?
You said it goes back down to Montdor anyway, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. My route goes back through Montdor. Find a course. Stage 12 transfer. 47k. Oh, 47k and only 1,500 feet of climbing, Kyle. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Lots of downhill. Look. Oh, thank goodness.
Have you got the route on your phone?
Yeah.
No,
goes back
on
through.
your phone now because I want to have a quick look.
What do you mean the route?
Because I want to see where the car is.
The route for the car? Why don't we just roll down to Montdor, you'll be able to find it then? Because you'll be able to see where you started, won't you? Kyle's parked the car up a climb, not on my route. So we're going up a little climb to roll back down again. So thanks for that, Kylie. That's what me sarnie. It's alright though, we're nearly at the car. The baguette is nearly in my tummy. This is the life. Chicken baguette. Lovely view. And stage 10 is complete. Honestly, that was my favourite stage so far. Absolutely love that. Gone the slowest I've ever gone. I feel like I've got no legs. I feel like I just can't push at all. Like I just can't go as faster than I would normally go. But that's to be expected, and I have to not put pressure on myself with that because it doesn't matter how fast I go. But I've just absolutely loved today, and I've got 47k left to go transfer, and then a big day tomorrow because this transfer is massive because it goes all the way from here, Montdor, all the way down to Toulouse. It's like over 350k transfer, so I'm doing the rest of it tomorrow. Alright, Kyle. Racing around. What snacks you got there? Oh, have you got one of those protein bars?
Yeah.
I'd take one of them with me to have near the end.
What, the grass one?
Yeah, they're a protein bar. They're meant to be for after a ride. Thank you. It's 20 grams of protein. Actually, no. 15 grams of protein, 16 grams of healthy fats, 20 grams of wholesome carbs. Anyway, enjoy this in the sun. These people are very interested in my bike. Missy! Au revoir! Bonjour! They've just been asking me all about the trip. They speak English, so it was quite nice. Are you going walking now? Yeah?
Bye.
Bye! See ya! Oh, they were lovely. Snacks. I'm going to put my sun cream on. Well, they were so nice. I'll put the Factor 30 on. I'll have Factor 50 tomorrow.
Yeah, lovely.
Ooh, what do we got in the snack box?
Anything you want.
They picked up my bike. I'll have probably one of these biscuits. And I'll have a bar.
Take two, please.
Yeah, I'll take two biscuits.
What
yeah,
bar?
but it's mainly all downhill now.
What bar?
I'll take a beta one. Thank you. Then I'll get going.
Not.
The people came back and asked for a photo with us in the bikes, didn't they, Kyle? Right, anyway, you're going to the accommodation now, and I'll see you there. Tonight is the first night we've got to have a B&B, not an apartment, because it's the only one available. So, unfortunately, Kyle, there's no cooker tonight, so we're going to have pizza.
What a shame.
What an absolute shame. It was the only option. Oh, God.
Hold on, I can't get to accommodation too. They're not taking to us.
I can go now. I messaged them to say you'll be there early. No, they replied. Let me check.
I've got no signal.
I've got loads of signal, so I'm winning. They said well, they haven't replied, but I said you'd be there between 4 and 5, so I'm sure it'll be fine. See what happens when you get there. Woohoo! This is where we're staying tonight. Hallelujah. Now I've just got to find the B&B, but hopefully my route goes there. Right then, my top's creased a bit like me, but I'm still alive and I made it. So today I did 137.51 Maloney's, which is 221.3 kilometres. Sorry about the flashing, just noticed it on the screen. I went up 16,293 feet, which is 4,966 metres, aka a big old day on the bike. My bum was in the saddle for 10 hours, 44 minutes and 8 seconds, and my average speed was like a snail, 12.8 miles an hour, but it doesn't matter how fast I go, it's about getting to Paris.
And with that amount of going up.
With that amount of going up, I'm happy with that. There was a few moments where in my head I was like beating myself a bit, if I'm totally honest. I was like, I'm going slow. But then I was like, Amy, first of all, it's actually not that slow. And second of all, you've just ridden for the past, I don't know how many days, I've lost count. So you're not going to be prime right now. But what is going to get me back to my prime is that pizza we've just ordered. So we're going to cut the camera and go and devour my body weight in pizza. Hey, don't go close to my spots. Carl's really excited about his pizza. He's ordered a pepperoni.
I've got a cup tonight. Oh. What I'm more excited about.
What's the plan tomorrow then, DS?
You know the plan. So I've actually changed the plan for tomorrow because you set out where you wanted the stops to be, and I'm not happy with them, so they're getting changed.
Right.
It's going to be warm tomorrow, so I'm going to add an additional stop.
Yeah.
And so we've got 192 miles on the menu.
Yeah.
You've got 9,400 feet of climbing.
Yeah.
Not a lot for that distance.
Oh.
Ghost. And yeah, more going down than going up. So there's an extra 1,200 feet of going down than there is up.
Yay.
So it should be nice, granted that you've got wind in your favour too.
Yeah.
So yeah, and I'm going to meet you for extra stops like I said, because it's going to be warm, so you need plenty of water. I need to go get you some nice grub from a boulangerie tomorrow as a treat.
Nice grub. Yeah, so tomorrow I'm doing the big transfer to Toulouse, and then on the 9th I've got a rest day. So the first full rest day, which will be nice. We're going to have my bike checked over, maybe go to a bakery.
Nice.
But yeah, I'm going to go now. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much to everyone that's donated. I literally can't believe it. We are on. Should I do the grand reveal, Kyle? Here you are.
You jammy sod, I'll just check the wind direction for you now.
Have we got tailwind?
Tailwind.
Woohoo!
Literally
Right.
smacking tailwind.
No eating here tonight, no eating here tonight, I'm on a diet. What's that off?
I don't know.
That's off, what's that off? It's off a film, that is.
Okay.
Oh, it's off Finding
Stop
Nemo.
procrastinating.
Finding Nemo. Right, you find me at the bottom of the ocean at the end of this.
You would if you keep singing like that. It'd be me.
Oh, so the total without gift aid, £31,494.
What?
£31,494. With gift aid, do you want to know, Kyle? That'll take me a minute, 'cause I've got to do some addition.
Yeah, I got addition anyway.
£37,010, 6p.
Plus with a £2,000 offline donation.
Plus £2,000 offline donation, so
39,000. Maybe at 40.
And the charity messaged me saying I'm going to help over 3,000 people or something.
That's
like
incredible.
So far.
And that's what it's for.
That's what it's for. By the way, when you edit this video, I did have a little almost tear, but I managed to keep it in when I was talking about stuff. So just, you know.
You don't need to get shy in front of me, do you?
Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I'm going to go and eat my pizza now, and we'll see you tomorrow for the transfer. Goodbye.
I shared on my story this morning, I was listening to Grant Thomas CC podcast, and I had a message back off GTCC saying, nice one, well in mate, listen out for maybe a shout out tonight, ...
Whoa.
And GCN shouted out Amy as well.
They did.
So that's so cool.
Couldn't really believe it. Anyway, goodbye.
Goodbye.